We're here to wish you a happy birthday. We're
I know you're old, Duane.
Happy birthday. Happy bird, wrong, hey, happy bird.
My leg is really hurting me. Can you bring me my ointment, please? Sure, dear. Oh, get the chippies off of me. Oh, what's it? Birth certificate. Duane R. Conger. May day 16th. Oh, that's odd. Yeah, the beginning of time. Wait, or is that team? Yeah, it's time. Oh, it's hot out here. Oh. Certified by the state of California. Oh. Oh, wait, oh, done. Oh. Oh. Dear, you are so old. Could you owe George Washington $3? Spit it out, dear! Well, I don't know it. You must say it! I don't know it. So be quiet. If you want to go to station, you must say it. I don't know it. Then make your brain think it. Your brain needs to be bigger.
You want to go up the stair and...
Which one do you want me to do? Go up the stair? What are you talking about?
Something you're not. You're not 100, but you are 50. Doesn't mean you can have the money. It just means you correspond with the national treasure, an actual physical government note.
You are so old that there's a picture of Moses in your yearbook.
You're so old, getting lucky to you means you found your car in the parking lot.
You're so old that the rainbow was black and white when you were born.
Mama, I look you down the road.
Oh, what a nice sunny day. Oh, it's getting chilly. We just wrap up here and then we'll go. I'm in a real pickle.
Okay, Duane, I just want you to know, this is the last time I'm celebrating your 50th birthday.
50 years ago, that was the quickest birth on record, I think, because your dad and your grandpa were walking out the door to get coffee, and they didn't even get the door open, and they had to come back because you were already here. You were in such a hurry.
Wanted to get out and eat some breakfast.
That's right.
Put us through rather a lot of inconvenience. He waited until 1:30 in the morning to be born. You know, but it only took 45 minutes, and then she was ready to go back to work, but not really. And so, Duane, your mother almost bit my arm off going to the hospital. She was biting so hard on my arm. But yeah, you're still there.
Hey, Duane, I just want you to know that now that we're all old enough and you can't lock us out of the house anymore, I love you and I'm glad to have you as my brother.
Duane, we're all playing, but there's a little bit of truth to all of it. But mainly, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, and I, for one, am extremely proud of what you've become, what you've accomplished in your life, and I think it's just absolutely wonderful. Strive forward like you always do, man. God bless.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Then in that picture of this little dweeb standing in the driveway with his lunchbox, so proud. And I don't know who took the picture, maybe I did. But in any case, you walked down the school by yourself that day and with your grandmother watching.
Across the street.
Sure that you got across the street okay. And look where you are today. It only took you 45 years from that point to now to get to where you are. So that's pretty amazing. You're able to do it almost by yourself.
Makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and gray.
Something else that's cool about my brother Duane is when we were kids and we'd go to the air show with Dad, I knew when that song Summer Breeze came on, you had always mentioned you wanted to be a Blue Angel. Well, congratulations. There's nothing I'm more proud of my brother at 50.
Feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Shows you in the green station wagon, and then when you come back from boot camp, you were out at the rink with the guys, and I got the whole story. I know what was going on. Out of the S-turns, you were doing this stuff, trying to make the car spin, see how it would slide, and then it wouldn't, so you're just cruising, and then for some reason the car started to drift, you couldn't correct it because you weren't the ace driver that you thought you were, like you are now. And that's when it went crash and burn, rolled off the road. Love that car. Almost got radio over that. But, and I had to borrow a loaner pickup and a camper on it to drive around.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. See the paper laying on the sidewalk.
Yep.
A little.
Been an eventful 50 years, punctuated with moments of great pride and moments of dweebness. And I think it really made my day when you made the Blue Angels. That was good. And it really made our day when while you were in Blue Angels, we had a little Pensacola. It was pretty good.
Oh.
Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune. And I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking in the plates for two.
We've had a couple of bounce ups and fall downs, but you're doing pretty good. Of course, I don't know what Kate thinks about this, but yeah, she's got herself a prize winner. We're not sure which prize it is yet, but happy birthday! You're doing okay.
When you say
So old that if you were a car, we'd have to turn back the odometer.
Hey, Duane, remember the time that you had Dad's old 53 Dodge pickup you painted blue with spray cans, and then you crashed it into the garage door? Well, guess what? Dad just did the same thing with his car to the same new door. Congratulations. You're Duane, and he's Duane. Conger. Happy 50th.
Stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to
Well, Duane, happy 50th birthday. I know because you're 50, you don't realize that this is your brother Gary, but it's your brother Gary. Couple of things I know about being 50. Mark Martin just turned 50, and he's a NASCAR racer who just won the last NASCAR race. That's cool about being 50.
you know you're old when
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil?